Hi guys, today I'm gonna talking about what could we do to improve the environment about our city. Oh, we all care about the environment we live in. If not, we won't look at the area when buying a house or choosing a school, right? This confirms that living environment is pretty important to us. The Forbes ranks Sacramento as the best place to live in the California, but right now there are more and more problems coming up in Sacramento, such as we all know like homeless problems. In fact, beside the homeless problems, the air pollution is also worthy of our attention. The American Lung Association reported that Sacramento's air quality is some of the worst in the nation. Before looking at a possible solution, let's take a look at some of the cause of our air pollution. What can cause air pollution, like the vehicle emission, forest fire, and the ozone, right? For first of all, the vehicle emission is pretty the majority reason. We know like in Sacramento, like the back public translation, so we need the car like for each person. According to Sacramento County, the vehicle emission is the largest single source of pollutant in Sacramento. The secondly, the forest fire is the major of air pollution too. Because of the weather, there are no raining in summertime, so it's easier to cause a forest fire. According to K. Wolfo, like the complex fire in 2020 and the disease fire in 2021 increased the number of days that are registered as dangerous for all people. And also the ranch fire in Tahama country that burned more than 2,500 the acres, and then Kincaid's fire in the Sodoma country that burns 77,758 acres. Is like really horrible, right? And also the ozone is the major of the air pollution too. How ozone come from? The ground level ozone forms readily in the atmosphere during the hot weather, but is not emitting directly to the air. It forms when the volatile organic compounds and the oxide of the nitrogen go through to photochemical reaction in the presence of the sunlight. And we need to know like what bad effect that the pollution will have on our life. The ground level ozone and the particulate matter. These two are the major specific the pollutants. According to the Air Quality Management District, the ground level ozone ridge is the highest level during the afternoon and early evening hours. The high levels occurs most often during the summer months. It's a strong irritant that can cause the construction of the air rings, forcing the respiratory system to work harder in order to protect the oxygen. It can cause some the horrible disease such as the emphysema, so the bronchitis, and the asthma. And also the particulate matter, we all know is the PM 2.5, right? The size of the particle is directly linked to the potential for causing health problem. Like small the particle like PM 2.5 pose the greatest strength because they can get deep into the lung and into the bloodstream, affecting both the heart and the lung too. The particulate matter, it can come from the soot, smoke, the metals, the nitrates, the surface, dust, weather, and the tire. But it almost like it can stay like everywhere. And when to think about it, what could we do to improve the environment and how to make it better, right? We can like by reducing cars use and increasing the knowledge of forest fire prevention. Like we can reduce car use is something we should pay attention to. We can do like by carpool to work with the coworker. You can text the coworker like, hey, could I carpool with you to work today because I want to protect the environment and less use of my car. Or like sharing a ride with friends to attend a society event. I work in Midtown. Sometimes I can see like there are a lot of people they get a society event to ride a bike, like a different kind of bike, like a pretty tall one or just a little one. But they just need to call people to protect the environment and like you can ride a bike like just like the exercise, right? And you can also like protect the environment. And also the regulate tune up the vehicle so the engine goes smoothly and pollute less. We know like the car need to small check like each 3 years or a couple years, right? That's for the like you can the engine can run smoothly and pollute less. And also we can see a lot of Tesla right now in California. And also like the electric charging very you can see anywhere like the market or the shopping mall. That's also cause people to buy a Tesla even if it's too expensive, you know. So they use the electric rather than the gas power lawn and the garden equipment is pretty important too. And here's the good news. From 2000 to 2015, the effective regulation of the vehicle resulted in a 66% reduction in the volatile organic compounds and a 62% reduction in the nitrogen oxides. And also the knowledge of the forest fire prevention is something we should pay attention to. Like we can teach the children in our family not to play with fire freely. We know like the children, they all like always like they are curious about everything. And also we should clean up our trash after camping to avoid fire. Like in the forest, they're pretty dry and a lot of the trees or some glass woods around so we need to pay more attention to like cleaning up the trash, right? And also we stop playing with fireworks in the woods too. That's really important. Air pollution is something that concerns everyone and not just one people can make a difference. The particulate matter from the vehicle emissions and the forest fires can increase our like very bad disease. And also the ozone caused by the terratin can also be very damaging to our health. We can now slowly make a difference by reducing the vehicle emissions and preventing the forest fire right now. Thank you for your coming. That's what I need to talking about today. 结束了吗？结束了。